Oh my God, yes. Amira has finally maxed that fishing skill. Hey y'all, you're here with Chill, and we're back with another episode with Amira on the Off the Grid Island Living Challenge. And I'm thinking about trying something new. But first, as you can see, she finally maxed that fishing skill. We can get our canoe. Okay, sorry, I gotta quit banging on the table. I get excited, I bang on the table. We're buying a canoe. So, let's buy a canoe. I know we don't have a lot of money. I know I was saying that we was gonna save up and, get the electricity, and I just want the canoe. For one, that way I can stop having to, gasped. That way I can stop having to pay the $5, which is not much. It's definitely not much compared to the canoe. But that way I can stop having to pay the $5 to go to town. And we can travel outside of Sulani now. So, that's good. Personally, I like this one. This one's one of my favorite swatches. But I think Amira trying to embrace the Sulani lifestyle would probably go with this one. That one is a cute one too. I like that one, and I like that one. She might go for that one. Let's look at from over here. Oh, we can't see the. Okay. No, she definitely want a really colorful one, not one of these plain ones. We're going to go with that one. I think that's what she would. Alright, so. Now she's got her a canoe. So. Yay. So excited. I can check that off of the list. Let's see. Have a home worth $50,000. I guess the canoe counts towards the home. No, 15 pieces of art. Don't tell. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that. What is this? There is art on the wall. Why is it not counting? It's not counting. Okay, that's great. Let's have her go paint another small classic. I don't know what you're doing, but just go paint a small classic. Well, I know they were counting. I don't know if it was in the episode that I didn't get to save on the old HDD, or if it was on the last episode that was on YouTube. But I know the video, or it had to be the last episode that was on YouTube. So it in the last episode, you could see that these counted. So once I have 15 here, I'll just mark that off. I will use UI cheats to tick it off, and that way she can get that done. And then we just have to work on this house to 50,000. I still do want to. Let me grab a drink. Oh, okay. I still do want to focus on the electricity, but I am thinking of trying something new. I've tried it a time or two, I believe, on the channel already, but it felt kind of awkward and everything, so I always went back to my old play style, and I don't know which way y'all would prefer, but I was thinking about doing more edits, like cutting out more parts, because like right now she's just painting. That's all she's doing. She's just painting, and that's not riveting stuff to watch. I personally like watching it, but, other people may not. So, I was thinking about doing some cuts and cutting out some of the things that are not as, entertaining. Like, see, now two of them is counted. This one, I bet, and that one. So, yeah, we'll just have to, once she gets to 15, we'll have to fire it off. But, so I was thinking about doing some edits to where I was cutting out more things. So maybe we could get more than just a day done. You know what I mean? And, I don't know, I might try it and see how it goes. It's going to be awkward feeling for me to begin with, because I am used to start to finish having pretty much running commentary and talking to y'all the entire time and showing you the whole day, like everything that they do. Wiki wants us to come over to her house and hang out. Wiki should live on the island. I'm gonna say, oh man, I was gonna say yeah. We had the canoe, we was trying to go places. Go ahead and resume that. We might stop by her house later. But, you know, that way I could pause the recordings and then just pound out a few things and get it done. And then come back from the recording when some of the more fun, exciting things are happening. Okay, okay, I gotta quit that. Pause it because otherwise she's gonna take off wandering. Alright, so 369. So, you know what? We're going to try that now. I'm going to let her get these. I would like to have the baby this episode. That's going to be our general focus. For her to have the baby this episode. And she is 3 trimesters in 6 hours. So we have a day and a quarter to go through. A day and a quarter to go through before she has the baby. So, I'm going to let her paint, and then, you know, after she gets these painting done, we'll probably stop over at Wiki's and see how she's doing. We got them done, so we're going to see how this goes. Alright, it's counting 8 of them. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, as you can see there, so we're marking it off. Hello. It gave me the points. There it goes. Okay. So, now that we have... Oh, I wasn't supposed to be fast speeding. I don't know. Oh, she went to sleep. Well, she could take a little nap. And I was going to have her sell all these, but we'll just sell them. We'll let her nap, and we'll sell these and get that done. Selling all those paintings, we got $5,999. One little thing about me, like numbers make me happy. When it's uniform or even numbers or concentric number, it's concentrants? Now I don't even know how to say that word exactly. Concentric. When it's consecutive numbers, whenever it's, you know, patterns or anything like that stuff makes me happy. So 5,999 makes me happy. Well, I couldn't find Wiki's house on the map. I think I found what might have been her house, but if it was, she wasn't home. So we decided to drop in on Abel. Oh, man, and he's not home. Abel, where are you, dude? It showed you his home. Well, we was gonna stop in on the baby daddy, and, you know, that's a bum. What, did you just go in his house? You did. What are you doing? I can't even see what that is. Kava scrub. Oh, shrub. Scrub. No, it is definitely not a kava scrub. Oh, it disappeared. She weeded it and it disappeared. Okay. So, let's see if this one disappears. That's going to be very weird. It did. It disappears when you weed it. Oh, okay. She's removing them. Why are you removing wild plants, woman? Stop that. You're supposed to be taking care of the environment, not destroying it. Should we wait until he gets... There he is. Okay, he's home now. All right, let's come over here and give him a suave kiss. Now that we've removed some of his wild plants. Maybe they were bothering him. She just, that better only be one kid. I'm not joking. She is huge. That better be only one kid. Okay, invite him to fill the baby.
Franz Banfa, Kosha, Dodavepi, Omiba Dodavepi, Pomeray Kloima.
Is he like a scientist or something?
Zuang.
Nubu?
Arena.
Yeah, you're Nubu, dude.
Ambosi Jabine.
You know this. Yeah, he's a waterfall Nubu. No, we don't want to cook. We want to knock on the door.
Oh.
Gosh dang it. Alright, come on. Just out here trying to get to know him, and I realized we don't know anything about him. Like, she is not even, she doesn't even know his traits. They're soulmates, but she doesn't know anything about him. So we're just working on that skill. She needs to get to know him. I have her asking about the career. Tinker at Future Sim Labs. So I want to move him in, but would he have to quit his job? I mean, it's future, or it's, what is it, something... He's a scientist at Future Lab. What does this say over here? Junior Tinkerer. Yeah, Junior Tinkerer. So he's a fairly low level. It's not like he'd have a, high level. Let's give him an embrace. Give him a little flirt. Y'all got a great romantic relationship. No, don't ask to just be friends. Let's stargaze.
Ooh. Burrow.
And I am back to recording on my main computer, especially for the time being until I can get the other one situated. So if the sounds or anything are off, it's something I will have to adjust and try to get right, because sometimes just playing for, 15, 30 seconds or even a minute or two, you don't hear everything you need to hear. So you can't get the sounds just right. It's usually when it's long term, like an entire video, you're like, okay, yeah, that was, that needed to be adjusted. So, that's if the sounds are just a little off, I'll have to adjust that. And I'm back to using Bandicam. So when I use OBS, it's a little bit easier because I can see the levels while I'm recording, and I know, okay, the audio's a little bit loud, or okay, my audio's not as loud as it should be, and I can slightly tweak it because I know the level it should be at. But Bandicam, it doesn't have that, but it has, other features that I really like. So I'm using Bandicam again, and we'll see how that goes.
Flanka. Amico.
Okay, y'all should see, it's not really raising there. Let's give him a kiss. Should we invite him to move in with us? I mean, it would really help with the baby.
Cranky Hisma.
Let's
I
really want to know his traits though. Ugh, he's mean. Okay, didn't we know that already? I have a faint recollection that we knew he was mean. Let's try to get to know his traits better. Discuss his interests. I really do want to know those traits before. I mean, mean is not horrible. I can live with mean. Look at you being all romantical. Ooh, I love passionate kiss. He's mean. He said, All right, let us... We have done deep
Mima
conversations
Fabricia.
and everything else, so just give me your
Buena.
treats.
Bayumi.
Where's Get to Know? Get to Know is a good
Bula
one.
Shaka Tees.
Here it is.
Tifa Bamel.
Siglona.
That's a rip.
Ah.
Okay, Genius. Okay, Genius is a good one. We can definitely a goofball. Okay, so let's offer him a rose and let's ask him to move in. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna take that step. We're gonna ask him to move in. Oh, we are definitely gonna just do it.
Yips. Bon and Gravi. Oh yeah.
Yes, we want to move in. Since he does have that house up by the volcano, he has $617 in cash, and I'm going to sell all his lot furniture. We have 5,999 simoleons, but let's see what we're going to have. I don't know. I don't know what the rules were for bringing in cash. I don't think it ever said. Oh, okay. He got 20,000. He had 20,000 exact. Hello, what are you doing here? Okay, so I don't know how I feel about just randomly taking 25,000. I mean, I'm gonna leave it for now, but I'm gonna look over in the rules and I'm gonna read that. Where did you go? Okay, you're gonna have to come home, dear. I don't know why. I'm assuming. I don't think he is a lifeguard. I think that's just maybe his clothes because he's a teen. So, I don't know if teens can be lifeguards. Yes, you definitely need to go use the restroom. And you can help out around the house. So, him living here is going to be good. He can help with the garden. Although, to be honest, that garden is... we make zero money off that garden. Not zero money, but close enough for it to be zero money. Okay, so... She has... give birth. She's in her 3rd trimester. So we have about another 3/4 of a day to get through. So hopefully by tomorrow by 10 o'clock at night, she should have the baby. And we have almost 6,000. Might as well say 6,000. We have 6,000 at our disposal to take care of the baby's needs if we need to. Which I don't think we're going to. They're a baby for like 3 days. So... we'll be fine. I can look up the rules if I can find them. I don't know. I was doing the Island Living Legacy Challenge. It was a 4-generation challenge, and I have not been able to find those rules since. I've Googled everything, and I can't find them. But I did have them put down in my OneNote, so I do have the rules. I just wanted to search the original rules and see if there was something I missed. But at any rate, I guess he's going to just sit out here and do yoga till he's tired. And then she is going to probably go straight to bed because she is exhausted. And we will pick back up in the morning. Let's take bets right now. Who wants to bet that's more than one? I'm very suspect. I'm very suspect that there might be more than... We don't have room for more than one baby. That's got to be just one baby. We can't do it. I'm getting scared, y'all. I'm getting scared. Okay, so... bright and early in the morning. Okay, she didn't clean that up. She's going to paint. I forgot to set her up to go paint. So we got Amira painting. We have Abel. Hey, I just thought of that. Amira and Abel. So we need an A name for... we need an A name for the baby. Ooh, Aiden if it's a boy. And what could be Abel and Amira mashed together to make a girl name? I mean, it could be Mabel, but I wanted to start with an A. So, Abel and Amira, I really don't see anything that I could mash them two together to make a name. So I'll have to give it some more thought. But we just got them taking care of things. And like I said, I want to get the baby. I want to have the baby in this episode. So I'm just going to have them doing tasks and everything. And then we will wait for the labor notification. Abel is having breakthrough after breakthrough out here weeding his garden. And I'm just really not sure if he should keep this job. And I'm thinking he needs a makeover too, because he's good looking. He's good looking Sim, but like he's supposed to be the island life. So he may get a makeover. I'll probably keep his hair because that hair is like signature Abel to me. But he may have to have a different set of clothes, and he may have to have like maybe just let him have a part-time job. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It is go time. She is in labor. She needs a little bit more of a nap. We're going to let her take a nap. And we're going to just let it play out until it forces, a bassinet. Because I'm being cheap and I don't want to buy a bassinet when you can get a free one. So, they've just, I spent a little bit of money. I got them the picture set up so that way I could take photographs and put it on the walls and stuff, and also so hopefully I can find some good pictures for thumbnails and stuff. But they took a few pictures. I don't know where a good spot to show them would be, but I just took a bunch of just random pictures. I don't know why that's doing that, but okay. We'll just do it like that, and I'll fix it. I'll fix it here in a minute. But, so that's the ones that he took of Amira, and then Amira took some of him. Let's see if we can find them. I know it's kind of dark, but I'm really, really thinking that we're just going to keep the money. I know it kind of, it's not really cheaty because I looked in the rules and there's nothing in the rules that says you can't keep the money. As a matter of fact, there's nothing that mentions money that spouses bring in at all. So, I'm assuming that it's okay. And I just want to hurry up and get electricity. So, we spent a little bit more than what we should have getting the cameras and stuff, but I had her painting. She did a couple of paintings. We made up a little bit of money. Once we get the $25,000, we will go ahead and pay the electricity, and then we will start. Then we will start working towards the home being worth $50,000. So I will I need ideals for what to do with Abel. I mean, he could probably get like a part-time job, but I want to say that the rules said you had to only get odd jobs, but it doesn't say anything about the spouse. So, I don't know, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to go off the lot. Of course, once we get, once we get electricity, we'll have our phone, and then he can just do odd jobs. So that works. All right, come on, let's have that baby. Let us have that baby. I still don't know what I'm going to name it if it's a girl. I have not even thought about it. I'm not joking. Like, I love the photography now. I love taking pictures. I've always loved decorating my Sims houses in pictures, like especially when you can put them on the tabletop. EA really needs to kind of tweak how we can put stuff on the tabletop, because like now it goes on the tabletop. But when you try to move it, it instantly, you know what I mean? Like you can't used to you could move this counter and hold Alt, and any table object, if you keep it at table level with move objects on and hold down Alt, then you can move it back to, see, I'll show you what I mean. Kind of getting distracted from the having the baby. But see, like if you move this, say you want this kava bowl to be there, but you want it a little further back, you would move it, grab it, and then see how it stays at that level, and then you could virtually have it anywhere you wanted. Like you could have it anywhere on the countertop. Now pictures, they don't work that way, because when you don't have it, see how it instantly, like when it's not physically, literally on top of a counter, it instantly goes back to a wall picture. So, this may work. I don't know why I didn't. Nope, it's trying to instantly. I would have to delete that wall, and that's more hassle than it's worth to get a few pictures. So you have to, and so you're limited on where it can place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. So anyways, that's just, without getting into like a 30-minute long conversation, I don't like, I want them to tweak how it works. I think that once you place it on a surface, it should be a surface picture until you place it on a wall and let go of it. You know what I mean? So I think they need to tweak that, really, like a lot, because it's amazing that they've given us surface pictures, but it's just kind of very limited, and I'm not fond of it. Yes, are you about to have this baby? Oh, you need to go take a shower. Can you go take a shower? Go take a shower. Where's Abel? Abel, what are you doing? You're out here with the garden. Alright, well, you come flush the toilet while your wife is taking a shower, because it doesn't matter. Why can you not get to the bathroom? Why can you not get to the bathroom? Okay. I was about to say, there's no excuse why you couldn't get to the bathroom. And he needs to eat, so when he's done doing that, I'm going to go ahead and fast speed, because I'm trying to get the baby born. Go ahead and grab a serving of that. Yeah, these are 2 items that she caught the last time she was fishing at the beginning of the episode that night. So that's what she caught. Well, I figured we'd sell them on the table. Stuff like that will still sell on the table, but other type of stuff will just sell outright. Dude, what are you doing? Okay, you know what? I don't know what if I told you to eat or not. I could have swore I told you to grab that, but actually I think you just started freaking out because your wife or your girlfriend is giving birth or in labor. And then when you're done, go ahead and mop that up, and you're going to bring that over here and set it down, aren't you? All right, here we go. It's go time. Boys or girls? Well, oh God, please don't tell me I jinxed it. Please don't tell me I jinxed it. No, boy or girl, singular, nos. All right, boy or girl? All right, so we have a boy. And I'm going to go with Aiden, because I did think of that whenever Abel was outside. I've had a few Aidens, but I did think of that while Abel was outside gardening. And I don't know Abel's last name, so for now the child will have Amira's last name, which is Wade. Okay, I'm kind of scared to press this check mark. I really don't want multiples. I really don't. Okay, I'm doing it. Yes! Okay. Whew, just one baby. Hallelujah. Okay, so, Mom, why are you still uncomfortable? Okay, I was about to say, let's feed little Aiden. Dad, you are going to come over here and do that. Mama's going to feed baby Aiden. And then she is going to go to sleep and Dad can finish taking care of him. Dad's going to come meet him and everything like that. If Mom will ever get her boobie out of his mouth. Okay, Abel. We get it. Just get up here. Alright. Bounce Aiden. Cuddle Aiden. Rock Aiden. Talk to Aiden. Alright, and so that is where we're going to leave this episode, guys. We have our baby. Abel and Amira have Aiden. And I am going to get so tongue-tied on all of these A's. But, yeah, so we're gonna keep the 25,000 or the 20,000 that Abel brought in. We're gonna go ahead and keep it. Like I said, I glanced the rules over. It didn't say anything about it. I feel it's kind of making things a bit easier than what it should be, but we're gonna go ahead and keep it, and we're gonna put that towards the turning electricity on. We're going to pay for that towards electricity. And so when we come back, I'm going to have her working on a few more paintings to get us to the 25,000 mark. And then we're going to pay to have electricity put on. Then we're going to put some lights out. So I will see you guys in the next